Hi guys, I just wanted to go over the first part of the compensation plan, and that is ambassador rank and what it means to be ranked a certain thing with Plexus and what it means to achieve a rank achievement bonus. Okay, so to be considered an associate, you have to have your annual membership current. To be considered a true ambassador, you have to have purchased your annual membership of $34.95, and you have to have your auto qualification on and in place. To be considered a senior ambassador, you have to have these two things, and you have to have signed 2 ambassadors underneath of you. That will make you a senior ambassador. But notice, those ambassadors have to be qualified as well, meaning if you have 2 ambassadors underneath of you, to be considered a senior ambassador, they also have to have their auto qualification on, they have to have purchased their annual membership, and they have to have 100 PV, unless it's their first month. There are no sales requirements in their first month. To be considered a senior or a silver ambassador, you have to have these 2 things, and you have to have personally signed 3 ambassadors underneath of you, and they have to be qualified 100 PV AQ on, and that will get you your one-time achievement bonus of $100 on your next monthly check. So if you were to go silver in the month of August, you will receive your $100 bonus on the 15th of the following month, which would be September, or whatever the following month is after you reach that rank of silver. So remember, your first goal should be silver. It's 3 people qualified. After that is gold, and that's where I'm trying to get. I've gotten pretty close to several times and gone back down, and that's where you need to understand how organizations work. And I'm going to show you here on my paper. And we'll just use our group for example. And I'm not going to use our entire group because that'll take forever for me to write it down. But okay, so I'm at the top. Let's see if I can try and get my camera to focus. It doesn't like to focus on text or writing. Okay, so I have my husband Steven, and I've got Ashley Lucan, and Bethany, and Tammy, and Karen, and actually Karen's underneath of Steve. So then I've got Rosina, and I'm trying to think who else. Oh, I've got Elizabeth. She's not on Facebook, but I have her. This isn't everybody, but we'll just go with that. Okay, we'll just use that for an example. That's my level 1. Okay, I actually have more than that, but let's go with that since my paper's full there. Okay, so they're coming right off of me. I've personally signed them. Underneath of Steven, there's Amanda and Karen, and then Tammy also has Lisa, and there are more level 2s, and I also have level 3s, which would go down, but let's just start with that. So that's my level 2. Okay, so they're signed by one of my ambassadors. Anytime anyone in my downline on levels 1 through 4 reaches 100 PV, they are worth 5 points to me. And these points come into play several ways. The first of which, okay, is to achieve a rank advancement when you get to the gold level. If you notice, you have to have 100 Plexus points in your organization to achieve the rank of gold, and that's going to be a one-time bonus of $250. And this would be on your levels 1 through 5. So think about it. 100 points divided by 5 points per person. You need 20 people underneath of you, levels 1 through 5, and levels 5 pays 4 points. So anyways, 20 people underneath of you, levels 1 through 4, is going to get you that 100 points to go gold, okay? And the points increase, and the higher you go, you have to keep signing in your level 1, because you can't just get this one person that's going to do all the work for you, because you still need some points outside of your primary leg. So just say that Ashley really took off and started signing, and she grew this whole organization underneath of her that was even bigger than mine. She would be considered my primary leg. Whatever person is most successful of your level 1s is your primary leg. But notice, I still, and you would too, have to have points outside of that person, meaning you still have to work and grow your organization outside of this person. That is awesome, because that keeps people from piggybacking. That, you know, what if I signed Ashley and she just turned into this monster distributor, built this whole organization, I just sat back and did nothing and let Ashley do all the work for me and collected a paycheck. Well, if I wanted to keep growing in my business and advancing in rank, I can't do that. I still have to work my organization, because I can't just rely solely on Ashley. So as you can see, the higher you go, the higher your points increase, and the higher the bonuses get. After gold, you have the rank of senior gold, then ruby, then senior ruby, emerald, sapphire, and diamond. And diamond is sort of the highest you can go. You can actually go higher than that, but we'll talk about that in a later video. So that just kind of explains rank advancement, and that's our first compensation plan training video.